Hey, what's up, guys, man? What's going on? Sports Talk, welcome. Welcome, man. Hey. Man, Ja Morant. Ja Morant, man. You know, we all make mistakes. 23-year-old kid, I know we all make mistakes. I mean, I'm 45. I've made mistakes in my life. You know, but you learn from your mistakes, right? The guy had the weapon from Memphis. He had it on a plane. That was his gun. Went to Denver, went to the nightclub. Of course, the Grizzlies, they suspended him because you know what? They did that. I'm not gonna say it was premature. They did it so the NBA wouldn't suspend him because they needed him for the playoffs. Okay, he got suspended. You were out for a couple games, and he claimed he was sorry. You know, a lot of time when people say I'm sorry, they're sorry because they got caught, not sorry for actual for the stuff they had done, right? And the guy talking he's sorry, he's getting help, which I understand. You getting help for what? And now today, last night he's over here. You in the car with your friends, and you flashing a gun, you doing all. You're not a gangster, man. You're not a gangster. And I blame his dad. His dad is, his dad always in the lobby trying to be his friend. He's 23 years old. His dad just want to be friends. Well, that's my friend. It's about being a father, man. Be a father to your son. He's out there because the dad's so focused on trying to be his friend, try to be on the limelight, try to be in a club with him, instead of being a father. So I blame his dad. The NBA, listen, personally, I think he should lose all sponsors. All his sponsors should be gone. Yes, the Memphis Grizzlies, of course, they jump on that. They suspend him. Okay, you suspend him for what? No, the NBA. Listen, man, the NBA needs to come on. You gotta come out on that. This is the second time. You have a no weapon policy, no foolishness policy. Like these guys are in the club. They're doing all this stuff. I don't understand. You're a multi-millionaire. You're being paid millions of dollars. Some of you guys will become billionaires if you do the right things, right? You got millions of endorsement. You're a role model. You know what I mean? I don't think these athletes should be role model for your kids, but for some they are. You know what I mean? But this guy's, man, it's crazy. This is your second chance, and you out there acting a fool, still showing your gun, still doing all the stuff. It's like, come on, man, you're above the law. That's crazy. So yes, the Grizzlies, the organization, they're out there, they suspend him, but that's not enough. If I'm the NBA, I will ban him for 2 years. I will ban him for 2 years. Stop all the endorsement. Stop all our stuff. And that's it. Let him starve, man. Because he's 23. He thinks, I can do whatever I want. Again, people make mistakes. Your first offense, I'm going to give you a pass. The first time, I came out. Listen, I'm a gun owner, right? I'm a gun owner. I don't think people. I'm all for people having weapons. I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Protect your home. Protect yourself. I'm all for that. But if my job tell me, hey, I don't want you on social media with weapon, this and that. If it's part of the, part of the thing, you sign. Like the NBA they're not for that. You got to abide by it. You decide this where you want to work. If you can't do that, okay, you know what? I love my guns. I love to, I like to show it. I'm not gonna work it. But the fact that you took the job, this is your job, and it's a shame. This guy said he's sorry, he apologized, he's seeking help, and I don't understand. Like, what are you talking about? He did some stuff, whatever. The NBA, when they were trying to make him the face of the NBA, he blew up in their face. Yes, he's young. He's 23 years old. I think they showboat so much. Every time they win, they dancing. They dancing, warp that trick, doing all that stuff. But when they lose it, they nowhere to be found. They're sore losers. So that's not the face of the NBA. But they tried. But the guy so much want to be a gangster. He not, you know what I mean? You're not from the hood. He so much want to be a gangster. I don't understand. You're millionaires. You know what I mean? You're making money, and you trying to be gangster. You know what I mean? You got, man. Those are, I want to say it so much, but, I just can't. There's so much I want to say, but I just can't. And I just can't. But, I know down the line, it's only going to hurt me. So I'm not going to say what I want to say, really. But, man, I think the NBA should just ban this kid. Ban this guy, man. Because he ain't learn anything. You didn't learn anything. You keep him, you give him a second chance. This is the time the NBA needs to step up. Joe Dumars, all you got to step up. This is the time you step up. Ban this guy from the NBA. That's it. That's it. Wash your hand with him. Ban him. Because, like I said, his dad, I blame him. I blame the father. Yes, I blame Ja Morant. I blame Ja Morant, of course, but I blame the father too. Because the father, every time you see him again, he's trying to be his friend. Try to be in the videos, all the stuff. Like, he think he's Puff Daddy. He try to be all over the place. Nah. Stop all. You should be a dad. People are mad at LeVar Ball for what he was doing with his sons. He had a sexual thing he wanted his son to accomplish. This is what you're going to do. You're not going to be acting a fool. You're not a thug. You're not from the hood. You're not going to do that. The father said, I did all that stuff, so you don't have to do it. Now, you see his sons. They're straight out. You know what I mean? Or, they straight. They're not out there acting a fool. They're not in the club. Because the father wouldn't play that. The father don't play that stuff. You see what the mom do? The mom just fall back and let the father handle. That's how it should be. That's how it should be. The man raise kids. That's how it should be. You let the father handle that stuff. Not the when you see the mother all involved, all the stuff, the kids, those dudes, those boys, they're gonna be soft. They're gonna be out there doing whatever. You need a man. You need a father to handle that stuff. And that's what I'm saying. I love when people trash and LeVar Ball. Oh, he's too involved in his kids. Look at that. They're not in trouble. They're doing what they're supposed to. They're not doing anything the father don't want. Yes, structure, and which is what Ja Morant need right now. Structure. The NBA got to kick him out. That's it. Ban him. Ban him for life. Then I know I said 2 years now. Ban him for life because the first time you said when he did it the first time, I came out for him. I said I gave him a chance. I was out there for him. But now this is the second time. He didn't learn anything. He think he's above the law. He can do whatever. Listen, we all make mistakes. If I make a mistake the first time, you give me a chance to say, hey, recount. Hey, this is what you're doing, whatever. I don't want to see that again. I'm going to apologize. Hey, this is not me. Whatever. That's it. I'm not doing the same thing. Come on. It's like they pull you over, they give you a ticket for speeding, and you decide, nobody here, let me speed again. No, you didn't learn that. You got pulled over for drunk driving. They give you a chance, and you go out there driving drunk. You could kill somebody. You in the car, you could have killed somebody. showing the gun, whatever. These guys don't understand. These, like, the people you see doing all this stuff with the gun or whatever, they don't know how to do it. They don't know what they're doing. A gun is not something to play with. A gun is not something to play with. I'm a gun owner. I know. Several weapons. You know what I mean? Hey, gotta protect myself. Gotta protect my home. That's one thing. But I'm not gonna be in the car waving whatever. Come. It's not something to show off with, man. And for the NBA is against all that stuff, and they need to set an example. If not, you just come on. What's the point? What's the point? The kid's a loser, man. He's a loose cannon. This is the time to set an example, and that's it. You can't play that game, man. Like I said, man. The whole team, man, they rubbed me the wrong way. The whole Memphis Grizzlies rubbed me the wrong way. But like I said, there's no leadership there. The coach want to be all in the video, right? The coach never played basketball. Now, there's no excuse. There's no excuse or whatever. I shouldn't even say that. But still, there's no veteran present in that locker room. The only veteran they had in there was Dylan Brooks. Or he's doing the dance, doing whatever. He's trash. Talk. That's all they do is talk. Can't back it up. They're losers. The entire team are losers. There's no veteran presence that would tell this idiot, Ja Morant, hey, you can't do that. There's no father figure because his father want to be his best friend. There's no father figure to tell him, oh, you can't do that because his father want to be in the club with him, being with young girls, all that stuff. He think he's you know what I mean? Come on. Disappointment, man. You know what I mean? And we wonder, I'm not even going to say it, but it pains me to see that, man, to see a young brother like that doing dumb stuff. You know what I mean? Doing dumb stuff, acting a fool. We get few opportunities anyway, as it is. And you get one. You know what I mean? It's like you get in second, third chance. Nah, man. Ben this idiot. You don't deserve to be. You don't deserve to be in the NBA. All the sponsors cut him. Cut bait with him. He's an embarrassment to you. Like, I don't see how you move on from that. I don't see it. The gun could have went off. He could have killed somebody. Anyway, man, wasting time with these losers, man. You know what I mean? Anyway, like and subscribe, man. Let's do this. Unreal.